In Gemini, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading, past, present, future, and 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. Anyway, before I do that, I want to show you all my beautiful new lace gloves that the human have purchased for me. So I just wanted to show these to you and even, occasionally use them because he showed me our new home that we're going to be heading towards, like this kind of castle manor kind of home. And he even purchased this lacy, little parasol for me, so then when I go out, even in the evening time, stuff like that, that I would still be protected from any other kind of lightings and stuff like that. So let's get started for your reading. Okay, the general card for today is the Sun, reversed. Okay. Let's look at the first row, which is also the past. Start off with 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups reversed. So what I see for you in your past, let's look at these two first together, because these and both are Pentacle signs. You could have Earth somewhere in your star chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What I see here is, this is considered a poverty kind of card, that you're pretty much not getting your financial little situation. Hopefully you were not forced to resign of any kind, or maybe you didn't, or maybe you proposed some kind of resignation or ending. But this could also be seen as walking away from some old, past, financial situation, because this does take place in the past. And it's like, you're pretty much just walking away from this kind of past, financial situation that you probably, had to leave for a reason. And this is kind of you just kind of taking off slowly but surely towards a new financial opportunity. And when I say slowly, it means, the thing is whenever you will move over, or, you relocate, or you have to transition into a new job situation, it's pretty much can take, a slow movement or development of some kind. And that's kind of what I see, and at least it is in the past. So hopefully it's not really resonating, in current times. But when we look at the 4 of Cups reversed, what I love about this card is it's all about taking action. Because with the 4 of Cups upright, it's kind of like, you're still pondering, doing a bit of self-reflection, and just kind of just wondering if you should accept this new position. But it looks like that you have, and you're finally taking action. Because this is you actually being offered something new in the past, or you were heading off towards a new financial job situation, and now, or you've taken action in the past. Well done, because, not many humans can actually take, or really have the motivation to want to actually take action, and, whenever being offered something new. So, but at least it's in the past, so hopefully it's not in current times. So, current times, you get the 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups reversed, and you get the World. Ooh. Okay, now I want to talk about these two first before I get to the World. But what I see here is resilience, determination, and not wanting to give up. Because with the 9 of Wands, it's like you're extremely exhausted right now. And it makes sense, when you're dealing with new things, new jobs, stuff like that. I see resilience here. You're not giving up. You feel tired and exhausted, but yet, you're not just going to say, okay, I have to wake up an hour early, or I have to, I have to miss out on my morning coffee just to get to work and stuff like that. But it just seems like that you are highly motivated to not want to give up, and that's the same with the 8 of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups upright is all about just leaving and saying, I'm just, leaving, all of this abundance and chalices behind. But reverse is all about saying, I'm not giving up. And that's what I love about seeing these two cards together, because you get the World after this. You are motivated, you are resilient, you're just not giving up on what you desire, because you have the World right here. Wonderful. Don't give up on what you want and desire, because, if something is really, worth having, nothing worth having comes easy. And this is the not worth having, comes easy moment, because, you're resilient. You have to keep going no matter how exhausted, how many times your feet hurt, or your shoulders or your neck, whatever it may be, because you have the world. Beautiful. I love that. Wow. Now let's look at the future. You start off with Queen of Cups reversed, King of Pentacles, and Strength reversed. Okay. What I see here to transition from entering into this new world situation is, I hope you're not going to stop, taking good care of yourself, because upright, it's all about caring and nurturing and just self-love and just taking good care of yourself. But it looks like in the future that you might just hopefully, I should probably be drinking soon, but hopefully not losing yourself in this situation and thinking, okay, it's like I've become my job is my world and my life, so I'm just gonna do whatever my job wants, and even if it means that my physical and emotional well-being has to be compromised, because that's kind of what I sadly see, is that something might get compromised in your future. Because if you put too much time and effort, saying, okay, I am my job, I am, that's just my life, I am, a surgeon, dentist, a lawyer, a judge, whoever is watching. But if you don't take good care of yourself, you do end up in the end with no kind of courage or kind of strength to be able to move on, even though this is you actually, getting the financial abundance, because, this is you saying, well, I'm my job, I'm my career, I'm just going to keep on going because I'm in a financially stable situation. I'm not taking good care of myself, and I'm losing myself, because otherwise I end up, having no strength in the future. Yeah, that's just kind of an overall thought, but, we're going to get to clarification, but just, I would actually try to find balance, between work, personal life, and whatever you desire in your life. Okay. For the Five of Pentacles, you get the Queen of Skulls. What I see here is, you are incredibly stable enough to leave this past financial decision, which is a good thing. Not many humans actually have that kind of luxury or some kind of, stability to be able to transition from the old into the new. Or to even, maybe you still have, enough money in your bank accounts to be able to actually leave the old situation and enter, and just remain stable and grounded. For the Knight of Pentacles, something is moving slowly but surely, because you get the Lord of Skulls, you get the King of Pentacles, the second King of Pentacles. Amazing. The past and the future. Great. Yeah, what I see here is, it's like, yeah, it's like you were leaving something old because, you were determined, sorry about that, but you were determined to go through the storm of maybe the Five of Pentacles situation, of leaving the Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles situation, and that was sort of like a thunderstorm, and that is you just taking off away from it and saying, I'm not going to let any Five of Pentacles situation keep me down. Good. I love this. It looks incredibly determined, looks very beautiful, looks very passionate. You are driven, or you were driven, because you wanted to have this, you want stability back, or in your life. And that's what I saw. It's just determination. Good. For the Four of Cups reversed, you got the Seven of Knives. So the Seven of Knives is like the Seven of Swords. It's kind of like a deceptive kind of con man kind of situation. It doesn't look like that you are a deceptive individual, but the Seven of Swords, it's also about, strategizing and stuff like that, because what do deceptive people do? They have this outline, they have this blueprint on how they're going to actually, approach their victims. And any kind of strategy involves, always looking at any kind of potential loopholes, anything that could go wrong. And, a lot of people can say, well, you look a bit deceptive and stuff like that. But it's also about, strategizing your whole situation on what you want. You're leaving the Five of Pentacles, and now you're strategizing and you're heading off towards a better future. So that's what I see, is you're taking action because you put time and effort into planning. Love it. Okay, for the Nine of Wands, resilience and not giving up. Two of Scepters. Amazing. You know that there's something better out there, and that's why you got the World, right? I just see that you're just heading off, even though you might feel exhausted and like you want to give up, like thinking, oh yeah, it looks too heavy, it looks this, it looks that, any kind of negativity, but that's what I see is that you're heading out towards the World with the Two of Wands, despite feeling extremely exhausted and you want to give up and you just think, okay, why do I bother? Because it's what you want and desire the most, Gemini. Do not give up on what you want and desire, despite heaviness just on your shoulders, your back, your life, any way possible, because you're heading out there. Not many humans actually have that opportunity or resilience or determination as you would in this situation. So, this is pretty good. For the Eight of Cups reversed, you're also not giving up because you get Temperance. You know that if you don't give up, you will find this balance within yourself. And why not? It's like you've made a decision, and it's like, this could also be you have made a decision of leaving, the old, out with the old, in with the new, and yeah, sometimes when you've come to the decision, of anything that you want, sometimes that could give you balance, because then you don't have to be struggling and dealing with any kind of like uncertainties of the process of I'm still, looking at the pros and cons, and that's what could also give one stability, is actually saying, I'm determined to not want to give up. Good. Amazing. I love this. Do not give up on what you want and desire. For the World, you get Ace of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? No. The thing is you're heading off into the world with abundance, money. You're heading off towards a really great job. Wonderful, Gemini. I love that. More money, more abundance, more prosperity. The Ace of Pentacles is for you. New job opportunities. Great. Sometimes you kind of have to struggle through like maybe some internship kind of positions or whatever it may be. But that's what I see you doing is, you're not giving up because you know that there's a very beautiful golden chalice out there with abundance and new beginnings. Love it. Because you got the World and you got Ace of Pentacles, new job, new opportunities, prosperity, growth, development. Oh, I'm so happy. For the Queen of Cups reversed, it looks like that you might not be taking good care of yourself, though, it's also like, just making sure, to take good care of yourself. But what you get? You get the Prince of Scepters, the Knight of Wands. And the thing is you are very passionate and driven with this new job offer. Very good. It's good to be passionate, but also to do a lot of good self-care. If you don't take good care of your health, you're going to crash. I'm sorry to say. But if you don't take, I'll sometimes go see your, human healers, whoever they may be, physical, mind, whatever it may be, or go out and do nature walks or eat healthy and do whatever you need. You just need to do self-care for yourself, because if you don't, it's not going to work out. But yet, I see that you are incredibly passionate about the future. Beautiful. I love this reading for you right now. I do. I really do. For the King of Pentacles, you're going to be getting a beautiful financial stability because you get the Ace of Wands. You are determined. You're going to be fighting for this, this job position because you're passionate, and you have the Ace of Swords. Wow, you get the Ace of Skulls and the Ace of Swords. You are incredibly determined. Well done. Amazing work. Beautiful. Wonderful. Whatever it is, but I just see that you are going to be really putting in a lot of hard work into this position to be in this, to be the King of Pentacles, man or woman, whoever's watching this. Beautiful. I love it for you. Hard work should pay off, right? For Strength reversed, you do get the Prince of Skulls. So the thing is despite not having courage and strength, you do get the Prince of Skulls, which is the Page of Pentacles. And, it may seem like, sometimes, with ebbs and flows, one moment you feel like you're on top of the world and thinking, oh yeah, everything is just grand, working out for me. And then later on, it's like, you hit some kind of low point in your life, and then you think, what was I even thinking? Why am I feeling this way right now? Well, to be honest, You know, it's like sometimes, you know, you feel like you lack courage and strength and confidence, but you get the Page of Pentacles, which is new opportunities, more money, finances, abundance waiting for you, Gemini. Wow. I love this reading for you. I really hope it does resonate because this looks beyond amazing. Leaving the old, out with the old, in with the new. We're heading off towards new beginnings of 2025, but I just see a new financial opportunity, more abundance, money, finances, anything. Wow. I love this for you. Okay, let's continue on with the special vampire card. Okay. It's just a card, but you get the sun. Wow, it's going to be sunny times for you. And you know what? We are actually heading out of the darkness after December 21st. It'll start getting light for you all again, but it's not to my advantage but I will be heading off towards a place where it's a bit darker, or where it will remain darker in many ways, so I don't have to run to my coffin, you know, so often or too early and stuff like that. So, but it just looks incredibly beautiful and sunny for you in the future. It's right here. New beginnings, new money, new everything. Wow. Love it, love it, love it. Good. Okay, let's continue on with the Vampire Oracle. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Burned by the sun. Well, that sun almost burned me. Ambition, extension, reach. Are you kidding me? No, this card is meant for you. You're extremely ambitious by not wanting to give up. Gemini, 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 just keep up that ambition. Keep up that wonderful, wonderful determination and wonderful everything. Extension, reach out, celebrate, new beginnings, everything. Oh, because, you know, it's like, do not allow yourself to get burned by this actual sun. I mean, I'm sure you won't, but that's what I see. New beginnings. Wow. I love this. Right here. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to finish this reading off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video and think of the questions you want answered. This one want to come out. Okay. You get the second sun, which is a yes card. You get yes because you get 7 of Cups. And yeah. And no, because you get 9 of Swords. Well, Gemini, I'm going to leave it at that for you, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and join me on a vampire journey towards a future of more vampire knowledge that I can offer for you. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings, so I'm going to go back and forth for now between love and general readings, but I just want to say how much I love and admire and respect you guys incredibly, so thank you again for supporting and joining me in this wonderful journey. I love you guys incredibly.